actually live. Definitely isn't live. Yes, no. I see that the preview over there is running, but I just want to make sure. Yeah, I've had no jump frames at all. It's just the connection being complete shit. And for no reason at that. But, chat, I'm not gonna lie. If we get disconnected again, I'm just not gonna come back on. At least for the night anyways. So if it happens again, consider that the end. I really hope it doesn't happen again. Oh yeah, if it happens again, I'm just going to do the bulky stuff. And just call it a night if it happens again. Cause I'm not going to deal with Twitch's bullshit like that. Like, if it was my internet itself hacking up, I would've got kicked from Final Fantasy by now. Are you sure you're not mad at me? Cause I'm chick shit to be mad at. Oh yeah, well, Sony pissed me off as well. So chat, some of you guys know that I'm currently saving up for a new computer. And I'm not gonna lie when I say that one of the reasons why I was saving up for a new computer is definitely Helldivers 2. But here's the thing, keyword was. Helldivers 2 was one of the main reasons why I'm saving up for a new computer. It was one of the main reasons why. The other reasons being, one, I simply need a new computer to help future-proof by the speed of stuff. As well as future-proof Final Fantasy 14 stuff. But Helldivers 2 was going to be a big reason why I was getting a new computer. And for those that aren't in the loop yet, all new purchases of Helldivers 2 will require PlayStation Network account, and all current owners will require the PlayStation Network account by the end of the month. So in other words, Helldivers 2, even the PC version, requires the PlayStation Network now. And that is why I am no longer interested in getting Helldivers 2. If they reverse the decision on that, then it's great. Then I would want it again, but as is right now, I'm not willing to get a PlayStation Network account for a console that, one, I don't even own. The last PlayStation console I've had, which I had to clear out when it moved, was the PlayStation 3. I never owned the fourth one, I've never owned the fifth one. But because the game now requires me to have an account on a service that I don't use, I'm not interested in the game anymore. It's bullshit enough that Minecraft requires basically a Xbox account at this point. Well, at least I don't need to actually be using that service. But yeah, so I was excited for Helldivers 2. It's gonna be my first purchase after the computer. And now I think I'll spend that $40 that was gonna be for Helldivers 2 on a sucking whale. I would have spent on a fucking whale in this game. After I get the computer, that is. But yeah, so because it needs PlayStation Network, I'm not interested anymore. Oh, I know it was Sony that's doing it. We're not mad at Arrowhead themselves, we're mad at Sony specifically. Especially considering Sony's track record as of late, with the various censorship shenanigans that they're doing, as well as issues where they've actually been taking content out of people's PlayStation and whatnot. Like, there's something that was, what was it, there's like a TV show that people bought, basically, through their PlayStation Network, and because the contract between Sony and, well, what was it, Time Warner or something? Because that contract decided to end, they just pulled all the content, including that which is already in people's libraries. Created an account on Sony Federal but didn't connect them, and when I created the account, I created a new email address and provided the minimum number of details. Yeah. But still, unless I'm playing Helldivers on the PlayStation itself, there's no reason for me to even need a PlayStation Network account. Then I'm not willing to make one. I was going to buy the game, but now I'm not. But yeah, like, again, I know that, it wasn't Arrowhead's choice with that. Okay, well, still, it should be optional in case I want to do crossplay again. And if I want to do crossplay, then fine, but I don't want to do crossplay. As much as crossplay would... You know, I just realized something. Rocket League has crossplay, but you don't need a PSN account. You don't need a PSN account just to do crossplay with PlayStation. Oh yeah, look at Rocket League. You don't need a PlayStation account just to play Rocket League. And Rocket League has cross-platform. Doesn't Fortnite also have cross-platform too? And if it's a Sony exclusive, then why release on PC then? Yeah, Dusty 2 doesn't need the account. I'm fine if they made it so that if you're gonna play Helldivers, all you need is a account specific for Helldivers, in which the game would be registered to that account. I'd be fine with that, because that's basically how Destiny 2 is. Or how it was before it went free to play. But yeah, if they want to go the easy exclusivity bullshit, then don't release it on something that isn't exclusive then. Hey Ren, how you doing? I'm just ranting. I just get bitchy about how I should not need a PlayStation account just to play Helldivers. But yeah, if they want to do the exclusivity bullshit, they should not have released on PC then. I still think it's bullshit that a PlayStation Network account is needed though. Again, if I was to play on the PlayStation itself, fine. But I'm not playing on a PlayStation. I just gotta load my voice. Ren, this is your answer right here. It's the one where you get hugged by that big giant woman. I probably do have a PSN account because of my time on the PS3 back when Grand Theft Auto 5 was only on PlayStation. Or maybe PlayStation and Xbox. Whereas I had it on the PlayStation. So I probably do have an account. Well, it's been like a decade since I even had to use it, if I do. And I don't even know if they even have it still. Because I know some companies like Ubisoft, for example, actually go the extra distance and delete accounts. But yeah, again, if they want to claim the exclusivity bullshit, then they should not have released it on PC. Because if they wanted to do the exclusivity bullcrap, they really should have just kept on PlayStation then. But no, instead, they'd rather tank the success of the game though. But yeah, I don't know why they can't just do like what Rocket League did. Because Rocket League supports crossplay between the computer and PlayStation. And you don't need a PSN account for that. I'm pretty sure it's the same case for Fortnite. Like, there's honestly no reason to even need it. Like, unless I was playing it on the PlayStation, fine. Yeah, that's basically is what it boils down to. Plus, like as Sakashi said earlier, not every country has access to the PlayStation Network either. So people that bought the game that live in those countries that don't have access to the PSN, they're now shit out of luck, especially if they played over 2 hours. Because now they have a brick in their system. You know what? Final Fantasy XIV is another perfect example of on the PlayStation Network account. Because Final Fantasy XIV is available not only on the computer, but for a while now it's been available on the PlayStation. And just became recently available on the Xbox. So Final Fantasy XIV does cross-platform with the two biggest major gaming consoles now. And you don't even need a PlayStation Network account unless you're playing it on a PlayStation. So this game that I'm playing right now is another perfect reason why I should not need a PlayStation Network account just to play a game. Just because it has access to PlayStation features. Oh yeah, this is a perfect example. At this point, I think it also boils down to, as a secondary reason, Sony is just being greedy. Because you can have a cross-platform game, don't require it to require a service that relies on one platform. Oh yeah, there's two games I mean right there that have cross-platform with PlayStation and don't even need a... This game and Rocket League. And I bet you it's the same case with Fortnite. Oh man, I bet you it's also the same fucking case with Diablo 4, Diablo 3 as well. Because the only third-party service that you need for that is nothing. You just need a Battle.net account because the game is already hosted on Blizzard servers. Yeah, seriously, if they want to have the DSME required, it should just be required for those playing it on the PlayStation. Like, for example, if I was to play on the Xbox, I would expect me to need the Xbox Live stuff. Like, if I'm playing it through a console, I expect to need to do it with whatever service that console relies on. Anything past that is bullshit in my opinion. Enjoy your food, Nick. What is this thing again? Oh. Let's go do that one first and then come back for the other ones. Because that one's gonna take me the longest to get to it. Oh, I know, because I did this trip yesterday. Okay, so let's see. Really, the website that redirects to Steam when you want to buy it? Okay. Yeah. Honestly, I think it's just Sony being greedy with us. Like, I already don't have trusted Sony as it is, thanks to them removing content, even if it wasn't game content. Because I think they removed, like, TV shows and such that people have purchased. All because their contract with the company that owns the shows ran out. Yeah. Of all the shows that were taken off, oh, it was stuff with Discovery, that's what it was. So shows like Mythbusters, Deadliest Catch, for example. So, it's bullshit like that for why I don't want to have Helldivers 2 anymore, because I'm not gonna let Sony dictate where I play the fucking game. Especially if I'm playing on a platform that doesn't even need their bullshit service to begin with. But yeah, they lost me as the Helldivers customer. Not because they want to enforce their stupid service. Like, if they was an account with Arrowhead themselves, that'd be a different story. Like, if they want to do that, then just have the account be an Arrowhead account or something. Because at least then you could get the game key registered to that account. And then link whatever you need to that account. So at least that way you can still play it without needing the other bullshit service. Cause like, with Final Fantasy for example, you need a Square Enix account. But you don't need an Xbox Live or a PSN account unless you're playing it on those consoles. I'm annoyed enough as it is that, that's just for me to be able to play my Sims 3, I need to use a stupid EA account. I guess the multis are on the other side of the bridge. yeah. I'm not going to tie my account to a service that is known to take shit from you. Okay, good, we're still alive, that's good. But yeah, like if it was an Arrowhead account, I'd be more willing. I would definitely be more willing if it was just an Arrowhead account. But since it requires you to have an account on a service that's known to take shit for you, yeah, no. Oh, I hope they do change their minds. I honestly do. Like, as it is at this point, I hope that the robots and bugs take over the universe at this point with them. At least until they reverse the decision. Because I'm not going to link my account to Sony. I'm not going to link my account to them at all. How the hell did my phone get buried there? When they do reverse that decision, as they do it, then I'll put that on my wish list. But until then, I'm no longer interested in the game. And once again, if they're requiring the PSN account based on a exclusivity thing, in which I don't even believe they even mean the for player safety and whatnot. Like, they say it's for that, but I don't believe it. Yeah, they're definitely doing it for money, and if they wanted it to be a exclusivity thing with their servers, they should have just kept it on a PlayStation console and not released it on PC. It's as simple as that. You want to require a PSN? Keep it on the PlayStation then. And as much as I don't want to use the servers as an example here, at least Microsoft's Xbox Live service is a better option. Because for those that have Windows computers like I do, for example, I'm able to use my Xbox account. Not that I even use it to begin with. Oh yeah, definitely. But then you got people on their on their whatever board that they use for censorship and whatnot. Try to make sure that you have ugly characters as main characters. Or going highly degenerate directions. Meanwhile, censoring things as simple as, oh, this character just has a bit of cleavage exposed. This anime-style game that's heavily based off anime, or has, and in the case of Stellar Blade, character model that's based off of a Korean woman. Oh, it's showing too much skin, and they're too pretty, censoring. We'd rather have The Last of Us Part 2, let their ugly models. Oh, those are both down below. Oh yeah, I'm well aware. I don't even have to go to the page. I know it's currently in mixed. Considering that out of 60,000 reviews I've had, it was in mostly positive the entire time until this decision was made. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Because they want to force the players of the game to use a service that Sony themselves are known to take shit out of. I love the name of this butterfly. It's a flutterini. on gliders, which I think are over this way. But yeah, so one of the big reasons I was saving up for my new PC is now no longer a reason. I'm still gonna get that PC because I need a new PC anyways. In which those 185 bits that were sent to me earlier today, which again, thank you for still here. That is gonna help me out by getting me 185 bits closer to a new PC. Like, don't get me wrong, I need to get a new PC after this because my hardware is aging at this point. And I did all the copies I could for now, I think. Oh wait, no, I haven't done over here yet. Okay, those are over that way, I think. Those are to the south. And those are nearby, I think. Yeah, I think the Tatsunokos are over this way. Or they're not. Okay. Oh, they're down there. At least they're with the bomb fish then. But yeah, I'm just sad now about it. Well, I'm looking forward to it too. I honestly was. I wanted to play the game. But now, that 40 bucks or whatever amount that the game costs is gonna be used to get myself a rail in this game. Is he gonna force me to use a service that is known to steal shit from its users? Then yeah, I'm not gonna support it. Oh yeah, so when it goes back to optional, let me know. want to say, let's make my rant over. Because it's not going to change back any faster if I continue to complain about it. You know, you'd think that this mount would have its own unique music. Especially considering it's coming from a collab. Okay, the Manoa is rushing nearby. That's that, they're right there. And then the other one's to the south. Ren, if you're still here, are you excited to go to South America for the next expansion? Because, considering that the map of Final Fantasy 14 is based off of real-world Earth, somehow I understand because Doncho is going to be taking place in the new world. And with what little I do now, without exploring myself on any further, we're going to the Final Fantasy 14 version of South America. Because when you think about it, Eorzea is based off of Europe. Doma being the area that I'm in right now. And the same step are like Eastern China. Kagane and the rest of Tengishi is basically Japan. Like so except for these which are right to the north, the rest are over that way. Oh, and Ilseborn, so like those areas are like South Asia, so like at least in the case of where Daphne is, that'd be like India inspired. Of course, then you got Gramo, which is basically up where Russia is. And that's very affordable. You know, I think Sony is also responsible for another game that I was really liking, because it's taking the scrap route. Long time ago, when they were trying to make the next EverQuest game, EverQuest Next, I think it was called at the time. To help them better develop some of the features that were going to be in the game, they released a spin-off called Landmark. And I actually loved that game. Oh yeah, that game was meant to help them with developing like how the terrain would handle and whatnot. Because they were wanting EverQuest Next to have destructible terrain and such. And what better way to refine it than to have it as its own standalone game? And use whatever proceeds that they get from it to help develop the main game itself, right? So you now have Landmark, which is basically supposed to help fund the development of EverQuest Next. Yeah, people making all sorts of unique stuff within it because it was basically made as a sandbox style a sandbox game with very light survival elements with no survival in it. But you can run around and collect resources and then you claim a plot and build on it. There is some really neat stuff that I've seen people make. And it was neat because you were actually able to make some really intricate designs and whatnot. But nope, they decided to shut it down because they... I guess they just weren't confident in EverQuest. I miss Landmark. Man, I even got a sounder pack on that too. It wasn't even out that long. It was only out for like a couple months and then it was cancelled. Okay, now I've done all that I can for now. Let's go do the job quest. I wonder if anyone's gonna be making any crab service for it. That game was 10 years ago. Holy shit. Damn, I feel old now. I know. All these kings that had promise. Cancelled because of one bullshit reason or another. Steel against steel, Sophie is beginning to wonder if Radovan will ever return. For better or worse, the Alade are nowhere to be seen. Recently, others seem to think that they've abandoned their mission and gone back to Garland mode, which I highly doubt. For them, failure simply isn't an option. But what I want to know is, where is Radovan? I have a good mind to pack up and leave him here, or at least find somewhere warmer to wait for him. If there's one thing that I can't bear, it's standing about doing nothing, especially summer as bitterly cold as this. I know, let's go and ask the temple knights if they have any work for us. But yeah, like, I think some of you... I think some of your chat would have liked to have request landmark. I definitely liked it. I had started making goading on it. And then I started going into like heavy mining trips and whatnot. Yeah, it was a good game. But yeah, I think some of you would have liked that. What took you so long? I've already been and spoken to them. Anyway, there's a client looking for protection, but they wish to remain anonymous. We're supposed to meet them in a place called Twin Pools, which is in the Western Quarters, apparently. Thing is, we have nothing better, and we may as well go and find out what they want. It should pass the time until Radovan comes back, nothing else. But yeah, I like the request landmark. And I would love to play it again. It's just one of those games where you could just open it up, turn your brain off, and just play. How did I not do this area? Okay, let's do the bounties here and then go do the job stuff. Ugh. How am I in the wrong spot for the ice traps? No, you know, I wish I still had some screenshots of landmarks. Of the stuff that I made, of the stuff that my friends made. because my friends made some good stuff in it. I know based on what I've seen just looking around, I've seen stuff being made like, I've seen some people do Star Trek stuff, I've seen people do Star Wars. I've seen someone make a battleship, some people make some Battlestar Galactica stuff. Some people make some impressive homes and such. Castles, market dungeons. Some really fantastic old buildings as well. Where they were able to get the buildings and such that float. And I think the way that they did it was they just placed the various voxels, one after the other in a small size going up. Then at the height that they preferred, they made the main platform for whatever it is that they were building. And then they moved the voxels going up. Oh, that's taking my item level up. My prayers have been answered. I was beginning to think the Temple Knights had forgotten about me. I do hope you'll forgive my need for secrecy. The nature of my request is very sensitive, you see. Now, if you would be so kind as to follow me. I mean, why couldn't you just wait for us at the gates to Ishgard? But no, you had to go meet you in the middle of nowhere. Just to get ambushed. Ah, I can't break free! And the fact that you're hiding that greatsword underneath your robe the entire time. Riddle all you want, little fly. Nothing escapes my web. Ah, but 'twould be a shame for you to die without knowing the name of the spider who ensnared you. I am Vitas Kir Masala, commander of the holiday. When we came to collect that old goat who had strayed from the herd, I never expected to find a prowling lion, or should I say, warrior of light. There are many in Girlmod who would be delighted were I to present your course, and I doubt that restoring me to Palace Prior will suffice. Nah, Legatus would be far more fitting. Rita's Van Masala has such a wonderful ring to it. Yeah, so close I can almost taste it. Your tail ends here. Ah, look who came. Rodovan, where the bloody hells have you been? Tracking the holiday, that's how I knew they'd come after you, savvy. It's now 1441 if I am not mistaken. First you refused my kind offer, then you had the audacity to escape, and now this. Whatever am I to do with you? You're not the only one with this huge checks up his sleeve, Vitus. When we first encountered the holiday, I noticed the colors they were wearing. I had one myself not so long ago. This must be your way of maintaining discipline. I took one into Mamala, who engineered a device similar to yours. How ironic that the very colors you are so fond of could be turned against you. Then he's killing his own men, well. He has a Shannon in his blame, what the fuck? Worthless dogs. Of course, I never needed the holiday or those mad-detect chaps to slay the likes of you. But I prefer to leave nothing to chance. No matter, we will just have to settle this the old-fashioned way. Speaking of which, where did you find those antiques? Did you think they can compare to a Garlean gunblade? You are wrong. Very wrong. That's a... done greatsword, okay. As much as I wish to fight him alone, there is more at stake here than my pride. You must rid the world of this beast once and for all. Hey, Rodovan, you get a chance at revenge here. Just at you one time I'll allow you to do that. Davy, Sylvie, follow my lead. He would still want to take your head, little lion. It would make a prisoner of it to the Emperor himself. As for your friends, I am more than happy to hack them to pieces. When I told you the rivals guys from Joestar, that was not exaggeration. Watch out, Stab. He's after. Oh, that was quite a hit. This Savage never hoped to master the technique such as this. But it wretches, how dare you dignify my prize! I should have known a warrior life would not fall so easily. I've enjoyed our little game, but the time has come to an end it. This does not look good. Dolphy, help me form a barrier. Understood. So it's come to this. I'm not sure what we use. The little thing. Holy shit! You made it, but that's like everything we had. I will do what I can. Well, strip little flies. Don't worry, I'll there's no one left to save you. But this, I've shown the true sent as a gun freezer. Oh, you're alone. What a fight, skill against skill. He has a lot of HP. Impressive, but not much for repelling much attack. How about you? Stubborn, why do you deny a true purpose? You just hide to further my legacy, and I'll die! Oh, this user aimed right at me, okay. Leia has so much HP, come on, man! That took a lot. I never thought I took to see the data of Vader's come myself and met his match. You're a better gunbreaker than I ever was. And for what it's worth, I'm sorry for all the trouble I put you both through. You're sorry? I should bloody well hope so too, you great oaf. What were you thinking, threatening Mamalo like that? Not to mention leaving us to escort him to Ishgard. When Savvy found me and Mamalo, I noticed they watching us from a nearby cliff top. I thought it was strange that they'd pass up the opportunity to attack us, so I made it appear as though I'd abandoned you and started following them in secret. I discovered that their primary target was not a warrior of light, not Kadomano. Their scouts saw you on the way to Camp Dragonhead and reported to Vitus, who then called off the ambush to see for himself that the information was valid. Powerful as he was, he would never show his hand unless he was certain of victory, so he waited to make his move. One thing I did know for certain is that even if the three of us fought together, he wouldn't stand a chance against the full might of the Aladay. That was when I decided to consult our fugitive engineer. We talked into the early hours of the morning until we reached an understanding, and he agreed to construct the magic control device. In order for the plan to work, I would have to remain hidden until the very last moment, even from the two of you. But I thought you needed time alone to think about what you'd done. The remorse I felt for dishonoring myself was no act. When I realized Mamo's identity, I wanted to confront him about Baja, but I needed to get him away from you and Reese. I never had any intention of killing him. All I wanted was for him to admit to his crimes. But it still gave me a sixth sense of satisfaction to see him on his knees, defeated. That is when I knew I'd betrayed the ideal of the gunbreaker, that I had abandoned my honor. I want to thank you for guiding me back to the true path. With Vitus gone, any remaining members of the Aladay are free of his control and are likely to be treated as fugitives running from the Empire. In any case, I think it is safe for Mamlo to come out of hiding now. For all this talk about honor, Radovan can be a right sneaky bathroom when it suits him. I'll have to keep my eye on him. Though I may never forgive Manlap for what he has done, he strives to atone for his sins as I do mine. It is not for me to judge him. Allow me to express my gratitude for vanquishing the Alade, which I understand was due no small part to Radovin's marvelous idea involving the Magitech colors. I'm glad to hear the device I cobbled together functioned as intended. Yes, we couldn't have done it without your help. Vitus alone pushed the three of us to our limits. Had the Alade joined the fight, things would have ended very differently. We owe you our lives. All things considered, it was the least I could do. A remarkably simple matter, in fact, compared to my next endeavor, the installation of Vishkart's Cirelli meeting system. While I may never be able to adequately repay the kindness I have been shown, I must begin somewhere. Until we meet again. Salvi, since I first met you, I knew you had the potential to become a gunbreaker. As the only one of my clan to escape the destruction of Baja Citadel, I thought the art of the gunblade would die with me. Now that I had passed on all I know of you, my successor, I showed that there is little for you to gain from taking on assignments with us. Yes, you can hardly expect a warrior late to spend valuable time assisting us with our money-making schemes. Before I part ways out, there is one last place I would like to visit with you. I hear that a great many adventurers who help to make a name for themselves had the Revenant's tool. I imagine there will be plenty to keep us busy. But more than anything, I am hoping to find others whom I can impart the teachings of my clan. Once people see you with your gunblade strapped to your back, I'm sure it will pique their curiosity. So, will you come with us? Yeah, let's go. Have fun. Hey, let's take this card. It seems like a funny location for a town, but it certainly is lively. I see you changed your outfit once again. It's a pretty visual outfit that she owes them. MSQ asked me what a struggle to find the place without you. Yes, when I first heard about a remote settlement populated almost entirely by adventurers and alike, I was expecting it to be a lot more lawless and chaotic. Knife fights over card games, that sort of thing. What a pleasant surprise it turned out to be. With a little luck, I'll find candidates to train as gunbreakers. Although it goes against the traditions of my clan to teach outsiders, meeting you has proved to me that we are being overly cautious. You see, the gunblade is forged for one purpose, to protect. We feared that its techniques would fall into the hands of those who seek to oppress and conquer, such as the Guardians and the Elegants before them. Centuries of being beset by enemies on all sides taught us to fear and mistrust those not of our clan. That is why they kept our hearts such a closely guarded secret. But when you came to our rescue that day, you acted without a thought for your own safety and to aid those in need. This is the true essence of Gunbreaker. You have your own ideals to protect, your own promises to keep. Go forth, Salvi, and follow your path wherever it may lead. Oh, your hard-fought victory, you have mastered a new technique. In order to undertake the next Gunbreaker quest, I must first meet the following requirements. I must have completed the main scenario called Shadowbringer, so... I must have completed the role quest to have loved and lost. We'll see, I don't know next Dawnbreaker quest will be available from Rodovan. So at level 80, okay. So level 80, it looks like is when my next Dawnbreaker job quest is. Hello, the chat. While we are here, first let me see where these things are. I might be able to do that one. I don't know if I can do that one, but I might be able to. They call up Duty. You guys listen to my heart, are you? For what higher praise could a minstrel ask for than to have as an audience the very hero who provides inspiration for a song? If I had no first compositions I deemed fit for a champion's ears, would that I possess something more to amuse you? I've been struck by the most wonderful idea. You shall be the author and the subject of your own creations. Yes, by weaving an epic with your own endeavors, you will find yourself casting a critical eye upon the past deeds. Think of such works as muses for future growth. There's no difficult thing to pen a poem. The words will come of their own accord, I assure you. Simply envision the scene and describe the memories in a few faithful detail. Omit not and add not, and the truth shall remain. Reciting the finished piece should then serve to bring the past to vivid life in your mind's eyes. And when you look back upon the events with undistracted clarity, what was hidden in chaos may now seem blindingly clear, especially when things are uncolored by the embellishments I might bring to the story. May the recording of your sagas reward you with inspiration and insight. Oh, and do return sometime and share what you have wrought. Ah, okay. The dead employers now not allow you to document duties for viewing at a later date. Playback features include speed adjustment, focus, target switching, and more. Video recording is only allowed after several conditions have been met, the first being that the recorder is enabled. Recording can be enabled from the data recorder interface located under duty in the main menu. Okay. It's 8:17 now, wow. Hi, now while we are here, we have some other stuff that we can unlock. Cause off-stream I have been slowly working on my crafting and gathering job. I got the mining and bond this jobs up to 50 now. and a good amount of the crappy ones are close to, if not S40. Yeah, close to. Just tooling around. There's much to see about Revenant's tool, but Guiding Star only has eyes for you. The name's Guiding Star, you have the look of a miner. My goal is no less than attaining complete mastery of all things crafting and gathering, and to this end, I roam the world. But I must say that Revan's tool offers a sore temptation, the temptation to stay. I didn't tell that the Adventurers Guild had thrown its weight behind the plus this place, but I had no idea of the kind of talent pouring into the camp. I could tell just from your hands that you're an out-up yourself. You have not flinched at the notion of a little hard work. One of your standing must have tools to match. Surely you must own some choice items. Will you not let me see one? Equip the Cadmus or Crafter's primary tool at level 50 or higher, and then stick with Guiding Star. I don't have one. Oh shit. Wait, I don't have stuff like that. Shit. Okay, could I maybe buy one? Oh, you allow me to get collectibles, okay. Mikey is curious whether a talented individual like yourself is familiar with the latest fad. You're a miner, yes? I thought so. I pride myself on having an eye for talent, and you, miss, have it in abundance. Don't suppose you've heard of this new collectibles fad, have you? No? Oh, we've got to do something about that then. Here, take this letter too. Well, let Widow alone on Revenant's told. She'll take care of the rest. And while we're here, we're also gonna stop by the marketplace area. Because I won't seem to have any gear available for level 50. Oh, 52 for the lowest and for those, okay. How do I not have these? Just how may I assist you to say? I have a letter for you. A handwritten message from Marjane requesting that you share with me your knowledge of collectibles. Very well, it would be my pleasure to enlighten you. As you're doubtless aware, there are wealthy individuals who covet certain items, but who would rather pay others to procure them. Ravena's House of Splendors is glad to receive the custom of such individuals. To supply these collectibles, you turn to men and women such as you, who possess the talent to craft or procure them. Compensation will be commensurate to the collectability of the item provided, and paid in scripts, which can be exchanged for all manners of fine wares. You may sell these items to the house at any of our branch offices, including those in Limsat, Cordania, and Olda. Please be advised that these terms are not negotiable, miss. We appreciate your understanding. Hey. I can now craft and gather collectibles. They can be traded for craft and gathers just by speaking with appraisers employed by Rowena's House of Splendors. These scraps can be exchanged for items usable by the samples of the land or him. So collectibles are going to be how we actually get our jobs leveled up in the future. And it tells you get them leveled up pretty fast that way too. I'm kind of thinking maybe for one of our upcoming scenes for 14, we'll just do like a crafting and gathering stream doing just collectibles. But yeah, now we can... Well, now once we get collectibles, we can go to the appraisers. they'll give us a couple items that we could choose from within our range. Of course, the ones that are more viable are at the top. Now, it looks like you want to aim for, max collectability. I just realized... I just seen that mix-up ain't doing the sound again. And I don't know why. I tried doing window title must match. I tried doing match title otherwise find window of the same type. I even tried match title otherwise find of the same executable, and it still was there. So that is one thing that's really starting to annoy me with the... I'm gonna have to look into that actually. LPS forgets to mix it up, let's see. Okay, that doesn't help me at all. Why OBS keeps on forgetting. That one doesn't help either. Yeah, Nick, I know. It's because OBS is constantly forgetting which source Mix It Up is. Like, it's kind of acting like Mix It Up is doing its own fucking thing. Like, I have it set as a audio source. But it's always forgetting it. Even when I have it set to look for for a window of the same executable, it's still forgetting it. One of these days I'm gonna have that 6 to where I'm not gonna have that issue. Oh yeah, hey, I'm gonna have that issue fixed eventually. Anyways, as it is now, since we have a scripts finally unlocked, we can start going to like various mining and trade nodes. Get some special collectible items which take up 1 slot each in the inventory. There we go to the appraiser, turn them in. The higher the collectible rating, the more scripts time you get out of it. And then we can use those scripts to buy stuff. So the gatherers ones are going to be easiest ones to get. I know at the other exchange things, there's more stuff available. So why am I just supposed to get a level 50 pickaxe? I have no clue. Thank you for the head pads. Hi, Peaches. I see you over there. Skillings at the Health of Splendors. How do I craft collectibles? Crafting collectibles is much like crafting anything else. The key difference is the intent. I guess there's supposed to be in the collectibles section here. But where? I don't see collectibles. Oh wait, is that because I'm not... Is it because I'm not high enough? know, they're just not there. That's quite annoying. Yeah, that's quite annoying. Okay, well, before I give any later, let's do some of the MSQ. The path forward. Please is not going to let this opportunity pass you by. There's no time to lose, Savvy. General Alden needs to know what we saw. And as a reminder of what we saw that the cannon that's on the other side of this mountain is broken at the moment. And while the Alliance and the Resistance don't know why it's broken, meta-wise, we know that it's because of Astidium. He looks like he got something important to say. So, did you learn in the Alliance? I'm relieved that you made it back in one piece. I mean, I always am, but it's a little different now, isn't it? You returned. I only hope that you bring good news. You stole the cliffs of Nierencraft's Hope and spied smoke rising from Castle Albania's main cannon. I think Marshal Terrapin's right. They didn't fire again because they couldn't. The cannon seems to have been disabled somehow. Then we must attack Castle Albania at once. There could still be a trick, but if it isn't, we may not get a better opportunity. But in general, if it is a trick, it is an utterly baffling stratagem. Had the Imperials wished to wipe us out, they could simply have kept firing. Be that as it may, we need not risk everything to seize it. Let's say we dispatch a small contingent to infiltrate the cache room and secure control of the weapon. If the enemy is preoccupied with repairs, we may be able to take them unawares. If on the other hand it is indeed a trick, our Toki force will prove an elusive target, and we will at least know the cannon is operational. Either way, it seems all worth the risk, but how are we to infiltrate the castrum? In anticipation of a day such as this, men and women under my command have labored to law and to cultivate a network of informants throughout the Garavania, including Radiata. Radiata is home to many who hold menial positions in the Castrum Albania and other nearby installations. With the aid of our allies there, I believe we can secure a rail into the fortress. The resistance will handle this. You may have recruited these informants, but they'll be just as happy working with fellow Almigans. And at the end of the day, it's our land, our responsibility. Let us do right by comrade. I should be glad to accompany our general, as would our saints the Iron Chair. Well then, if you're all in agreement, I see no reason to refuse you. We will make ready to march on Castrum Albania. Gil and may Ragard watch over and keep you. Huh, I know the Alliance had spies in Garavania, but Radiata? Impressive. Thanks for standing by, Usavi. Together, we'll make Conrad proud. I suspect the hand-picked contingent of the Almagan Brigade's fighters would have been equally, if not more, qualified. But what do I know? My apologies for speaking on your behalf. It would seem my sister's forthright manner is rubbing off on me. I confess my decision to volunteer was not fully motivated by consent for release, nor less Alanigo. Castrum Albania is the largest imperial facility in the peaks, you see. And so the likelihood that Krauls being held captive there is quite high. Dealing with that shadow remains our main objective, of course. But there is even a chance that Crowl might be rescued in the process. I would never forgive myself if I did not take it. With tired hands we toil. Alfino is ready to lead the way to Radiata. So to review, we are to travel to Radiata, where we will meet with a contact recruited by Marshal Terrapin agents. I took the liberty of reviewing intelligence reports while Savvy and Lise were away, so the settlement is not wholly open to me. As the Vice Marshal indicated, the vast majority of the populace is employed as menial labor in either Spicula Imperial Tourist or Castrum Albania. Perhaps as a result of this, the resistance has long struggled to make inroads there. Ah, yeah, they're right at it. They got a better deal than most Almagans, feeding off what scraps the Imperials gave them. They didn't find know how Marshal Turpin's agents got from wanting them to turn his coat. I understand their disdain, I do, but I also understand their desire to look after the families by any means necessary. My contact is a Rodigan woman. She will ask us a question. After we answer with courage, she will know us as friends. Courage, right. Put together a squadron, Nago. We'll need them soon. With me, my friends, and be ready for anything. There's a blade cost here. Is this just an edict, huh? Yes, it is. Well, I'm doing so much talking tonight. Chet, why aren't you guys watering me? What did I do to not be watered?
to get hydrated.
Thank you.
Go stretch.
And a stretch too, okay. Let me get over here real fast. But yeah, you guys haven't been watering me for the past couple of streams. Oh, you know I got my big mug resold. If there were Magitech armor nearby, surely we would have heard them by now. Keep an eye out, would you? Something doesn't feel right. I know you're out there. Hey, what did I tell you? Let us continue on to Specula Imperatoris. What? Alright, have a good night, Tasashi. Thank you for hanging out. And thank you for the head pats. Also, I seen what you did there. You kept my cape so that you could use it as a blanket. Heh, nothing to it. Yeah, that would have been an unceremonious ending to our tale. Of course, there were still soldiers looking about. Fortunately, they were no match for Lise. Radiata is not much further. Of course, in light of our recent encounter, it would be prudent to proceed with caution and remain vigilant for Imperial forces. Oh yeah, Chad, can you believe that he redeemed the thing to take my cape off and then went to bed? We all know where my cape went. We know that he pocketed the sleeve on. they said that this is a village? It looks more like a work camp. There is a soldier on site. May up there where we call it the cash from Albania. Looks like it's safe to enter. I don't see any Imperials. I don't see smoke about cash from Albania anymore. Do you think they fixed the cannon already? We're not even that far away from Imperial tourists. Like courage and dares, the ragged woman you seek is somewhere in Radiata and least is eager to find her. I often said that because we're looking for a ragged woman, right? And that we should answer her question with courage? I suppose we'll just have to strike up a conversation with every one of them until we find her contact. Let me know if you find her and I'll do the same. You know, I'm actually starting to feel tired myself. I mean, did get a little bit of the MSQ done. I'm thinking we'll probably finish this particular MSQ quest then. What was I saying about this woman? Yeah, broken wool knocking that all over the place. If you know where to look, someone should probably salvage them. Any luck? No, me neither. Oh, she has to be around here somewhere. Didn't see you around before. Seems a certain kind of woman to walk into a place like this uninvited. Hands are tough, but so am I. Hello, honey. Oh, that you are. Best luck to you, soldier. Helen, kill whether the wild rose blooms. See any roses around here? Cause I don't. Piss off. I'm sorry, I had to see what the other choices were. Tired, you say? Well, I have some short supply these days. Better to keep your head down and go along to survive. Call me a carrot too if you like, cause I'll not speak on it more. At least not here. I thought we would be out up behind those Gurkies over yonder, on the other hand. Hey, was that who I think it was? Well, that's a relief, or a trap. Either way, off and on, I'll say we'll meet you there. Not followed, were you? Good. That all of you, is it? Let's get to it then. Name yourselves. Ye are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, friends of Marshal Terrapin. Name Stark Road. The rest of you know, or we wouldn't be here. This is about Specula Imperators in the canon, isn't it? Just so, can you tell us what happened? I overheard soldiers talking while working on the mess. The cerulean pipeline fueling the cannon was destroyed by an unidentified male insurgent, they said. One man single-handedly disabled the cannon? That beggars belief. Nevertheless, that's what they said. It took a while, but they finally put the fires out, and the engineers have been working day and night to repair it. Wish I could tell you more, but the incident had everyone jumping at shadows and afraid to say much more. To make matters worse, the Al and Megan help have been sent home indefinitely. Thought the cannon could already be fully operational. Oh, we need to stick inside Castrum Albania to ensure the cannon is no longer a threat to our troops. Can you help us? Aye, that much I can do. I've pieced together a map of the interior over the years, and I know for a fact that there are multiple points of entry. Impressive. If you split into several groups that name, improve our odds of reaching a fire control center. You may be few outnumbered, but I see that we can see this through. Now, just for the sake of collecting that quest, we will pick up the next quest. I tell you, some of these resistant folks can't see the forest for the trees. Ambushing the occasional Imperial patrol won't change a damn thing. Infiltrating the cash rooms and learning their secrets, on the other hand. It takes a brave man, woman like that, we still have a chance to win this war. Good to see that even this deep within occupied territory, there are still those who would defy their oppressors. The price of freedom. As usual, Alphana has a brilliant plan. We have that for which we came. All that remains is to make our preparations. Ethan her unit will make for our primary objective, the fire control center. At the same time, you will enter the cast room by way of the ventilation ducts, whereupon we will proceed into weapons research and creative diversion. If all goes to plan, our parties will subsequently converge, and together we will secure the cannon before finally notifying the Alliance that that they're due to attack. Sounds simple enough. I'll go on bridge and I'll go on the details. The rest of you come at me. We'll need to deal with the Magitech patrol before you can infiltrate the cast room. Oh, that's actually right next to us. That's also right next to us. Holy shit. Here's hoping there aren't too many of us for... Here's hoping there aren't too many for us to handle. Quickly and quietly so as not to raise the alarm. Almost there, friends. Your point of entry is just around the bend up ahead. The last patrol should be here any moment. Once you've dealt with them, we'll be cleared to advance, assuming they keep to their usual schedule. Might be prudent to stay on watch for a moment after, just in case. But Rolner, I knew you lot were dead, but I never expected you to defeat them so simply. Sab is the finest warrior I know, and I should like to think that we have learned something from our time in her company. Now, where is the entrance to the ducks? Right behind you, I've mapped the bridges, so you should have no trouble reaching the hangars or any number of other places. Understood. Thank you again for your invaluable assistance. As discussed, Savvy, we shall infiltrate the classroom and cause as much chaos as possible. This will draw the Imperials away from Luis and her men, thereby allowing them to safely reach the fire control center. If there's nothing else, I'll return to the resistance forces and show them to their entrance. May Rogark guide you to victory. This is your last chance to make your preparations, Savvy. When you and yours are ready, we shall begin. Oh, it's available now. Okay, I thought that was gonna be until later. You know, chat, we're right here. We may as well. Now, remember what I've always said when we're doing the dungeons for the first time? For the story-required dungeons, we will be doing it with NPCs first. But every attempt afterwards is going to be done either alone or with players. And this is because for the first time, I want you guys to see how the fights are, see how the stories is. Because if we did it with players, we're gonna miss shit.
Away with you! Away with you! Away with you!
Okay, so we got a boss leader here. This is Domino parry magic attentions.
Focus! Release! Away with you!
It's all over now! You shall fall
I
soon
have
enough.
my pride!
Next is chat. When we do complete this MSQ quest, which is done requires to complete the dungeon. Once I do complete it, I'm gonna have to get off for the night. or two in town. How are they doing to those things? That's a colony. Subject number 24, okay.
Let's give them a show.
Away with you!
You shall fall soon enough.
I think this is nice ending on a dungeon.
Away with you!
Huh, it's clearly a lower detailed version of the model, okay. Well, thank you for the hit pats. To help you out when I shall let some light tonight.
You shall fall soon enough.
Away with you!
Yeah, I'm definitely showing the tiredness. The hell's that thing?
Away with you!
Wow. It pushed me into the thing. Right. Okay, let's get this quest complete now, and then we're gonna get off. You know, I'm not really a fan of that dungeon just being a straight away, basically.
Understood. We're on our way. Lisa's unit should be advancing upon the fire control center in the command tower. Let us join them. Lise! Thank the 12 you're all right.
And you. There's the control center. Let's hit them hard and fast. Ready?
They're here!
It was you, wasn't it? Wasn't it?!
I gave the order to fire.
It was over! The Skulls had surrendered, no one else had to die, and you killed them! Your own people! Your own comrades!
You're right! I killed them. Ansfrid, Rudolph, Emlyn, all the rest. Trained and fought with every last one of them. Good soldiers to a man. I gave the order that led to their deaths. And I knew exactly what I was doing.
But why? Why would you do that?
They died so that all Alamegans could live free. That was all we ever wanted. We made a promise that we would do whatever it took, so that one day the Imperials would learn to accept us. But everything comes at a price. And if you haven't got the means to pay, then you pay with blood. Service guarantees citizenship, but citizenship guarantees naught. It's not enough to do your part, oh no. You have to run faster, fight harder, kill more and more and more, and only then will you be equal. That's just how it is out here in the provinces. You buy your freedom with blood. There is no other way.
Shut up! Shut your mouth! You don't get to talk about freedom! You killed your own! They trusted you, and you killed them! Murderer! Butcher! Traitor! Lise! Gotcha!
Oh
I know
no!
what you can do. I've already seen it.
Alize!
Even so, the odds are against me.
Coward! Get back here!
You'd think she would run to where the sound came from.
Hero! Lord Xenos invites you to join him for the Royal Hunt, to be hosted at the palace. You may bring your horde, if you like. All are welcome.
She'll be all right, but we'll need to carry her. Will you help me?
Yes.
Thank you. Lise, I leave matters here in your hands.
Right.
I am told one of your comrades is injured during the operation. If there is what we can do to help, pray not hesitate to ask. Oh, gun, that thrice damn cannon won't be troubling us again. We did it. Castle Urbania belongs to us now. Not going our people took Alice to Radiata to receive treatment. Alpha note tells me that she'll make a full recovery. I know I should be happy. We won, and with minimal casualties, but somehow it feels empty. Yeah, like they just gave up the place. We should report to General Aladdin. Krell wasn't here, but who knows, maybe one of Robin's men found something which can lead us to her. Shouldn't hurt to ask anyways. And with that, I think I'm gonna end it for the night. I hope you all have had a nice, relaxing night with us. I know I wasn't as energetic as I usually am. It's probably because I still have like some irritation in my mouth from yesterday. Anyways, for those of you that are here, I hope you all had a wonderful time. If you're not following, hit that follow button right underneath the video player. Oh, hit that. But yeah, feel free to hit the follow button right underneath the video player. Once you are following, Twitch will let you know whenever the library opens up. Not only on the info panels as well as in the adults section, you can find our socials such as our X account, our YouTube archive, and our Discord community. I hope to see you all on all those platforms in the future. If you wish to help support the channel, you may do so in a variety of ways, but the absolute minimum that you guys can do is what you're already doing by just hanging out here. But if you feel that we've earned it, feel free to share some bits, maybe give a sub or two. Hell, you can even contribute to our Throne wish list, which is going to be used now to help us get us hardware upgrades. Or you can even help contribute to our new outlet fund through buying us some coffee. Regardless, I hope you all have had a wonderful night, and I hope that you all have a wonderful sleep if you're in the bed. In the meantime, I'm Savvy, the head librarian here at the Artist Library, and I thank you all for coming and hanging out with me. Have a wonderful night, everyone.